Everyone on campus knows about the university's theater and drama programs, but not every Michigan Wolverine showcases their talent there. I'm here in the Stack Building, the location of Musket rehearsals. What is Musket? I'm Marissa McKay from WOLV TV's The Entertainment Buzz, here to tell you all about it. Musket stands for Michigan Union Shows, Co-Eds 2, and is a student-run musical theater group here on campus. They have been around for 55 years, putting on notable performances. We came to a rehearsal to sit down with one of the producers, the director, and an actor who all gave us some insight into their upcoming fall production, Cabaret. For our viewers who maybe don't know what Musket is, can you sort of explain how it's different from the university's theater program?
Musket is the only completely student-run musical theater organization at the University of Michigan. We produce 2 shows, one each semester, and they're very large-scale musicals in the Power Center, and we take kids from all majors, from LS&A, engineering, the School of Music, Theater, and Dance, and we kind of put them all together and create a great team and put on a great show.
So Roman, why did you choose Cabaret as the fall show?
Well, I think there are some interesting parallels between Weimar Germany, which is the time period which the play is set, and also today. So the sort of socio-political period of Weimar Germany really interested me, this sort of decadent lifestyle, this sort of dream world, really affected me and moved me in some way. And I think, again, with the parallels to today, I think there are some key things that are happening today that happened in Weimar Germany at the time. For example, Weimar Germany had the Nazis, of course, and this sort of conservative political party coming into power, and a lot of the people at the time were disillusioned a little bit, and they weren't really happy with the politics. The two-party system, parliament wasn't really working for them, and they were just not happy about the future. The political, the social atmosphere, there was high inflation, the economy wasn't doing so well, so people just became really upset and weren't getting the right answers, just like today with the corruption we see on Wall Street and the sort of movements we see around that. People are looking for answers and they're not getting them, and that's exactly what was happening during that time.
So Connor, what made you want to get involved with Musket in the first place?
I actually got involved with Musket because they were doing Cabaret. I had the idea of being involved with Musket had been appealing, since I got to University of Michigan last year. I'm a sophomore. But the fact that they were doing Cabaret is really the reason that I signed up to be involved, because it seemed like the team that they brought together to work on it was going to do an amazing job, and they really have. Roman's an amazing director. We have a great choreographer, a great music director, and so I just really had, not only did I have a lot of faith in the show and the material, because it's my favorite show, but I had a lot of faith in this production in particular. So that's why I signed on to start being involved with Musket.
Well, you've definitely convinced me, but why should our viewers come see Cabaret?
Well, because it's not your typical musical. It's very, very dark, and it's more of a concept musical, which is, it tends to have a sort of vision and a sort of direction, a strong, clear direction. And it's not just your happy sing-song dance. It has a really strong story, and it has really strong characters in it that are very believable. And it's also about, again, this time period, and I think it's very important that we're reminded about it, and we explore this time period that we don't often hear about. We often hear about the Nazis and the Holocaust, but we don't hear about the fall of the great Germany, fall of the Weimar Republic, which is one of the reasons to come.
I think people should come see Cabaret because it's an amazing show. It's really, and just the show in general on paper, just the material is stunning. I mean, the story of the characters, the songs, the writing, it's an amazing piece of theater, and a really interesting topic. I think there's something really fascinating about World War II Germany and the Holocaust and the Nazis. There's something really fascinating about the people involved in that and that world, because it's so separate from the world that we live in, especially today.
If people were interested, how would they go about getting involved in Musket?
At the beginning of each semester, we have a mass meeting where you can learn more about how to be involved in the cast, to be in our tech crew, to play in the orchestra, to be on our marketing team, and we have everyone from our different departments come and speak, and you can sign up and learn more about it.
Where can our viewers find out about Musket online?
Musket has a website that was just redesigned. It's ummusket.org.
And when exactly is the show this fall, and where can people go to see it?
The show is November 18th through 20th in the Power Center, and people can go and get tickets at the League in the box office, and we hope to see you there.
Make sure to go see Musket's Cabaret in the Power Center November 18th through 20th.